Hey everybody, Momentary Flux, playing with Yuoki mods. Just trying to get my factory going here. A little early morning messing around. I got everything moving. Things are looking good. Alright, I think I can maybe start looking at some other schnikes now. For a long time I wasn't getting any red cards made, and it slowed everything down to a crawl. So, let's see here. Well, that's rather annoying. Well, I guess I could just hook it in. Interesting. Well, Alright. Well, I'm going to keep on moving here. I tried to have a separate power source here that would just power the inserters and the pumps and whatnot, but it's not enough, even with one big solar panel and one of these flywheels. I don't know. Anyway, hello whoever who joined. How's it going? Just messing around here, trying to learn Yuoki mods for a possible series I'm going to do. And just seeing what needs to be done. I've got some more stuff I need to get building. These structural elements. Head on down to the end of the assembly line. Alright, so let's see. Nope, yep, that's the one. So let's see here. This needs to be these structural elements. So I'll do those here, and these need iron and the blue bricks. Science. So I'm just working along here. I'm going to be kind of quiet unless anyone has any questions or anything, or wants to chat, which is totally cool. I'm just kind of in the zone here, working on the factory. I'd like to get some of the higher level stuff. Hey man, what's up? Tag Fat? Is that how I say it? Tag Fat? Just kind of poking along here, trying to learn the Yuoki stuff. I think I need to get some dirt farming going. Yeah, I've had these like mining things in my inventory for forever. Where are they? Maybe I used. Nope, there they are. 10 special drills. Have you used Yuoki mods before? Have you had a chance to take a look at this and see how it works? Actually, I think I gotta go this way. Yeah. So let's see. I need to set up a whole system that mines dirt. I think this area here would be pretty good. So there's these ancient data shards that are inside the anyway, back to just sort of in general talk about Yuoki mods. Like I'm finishing up my Bob's Mods series, and this is something I want to work on next. So I'm just kind of trying to figure it out, and it's, you know, like Bob's Mods is a lot like normal vanilla Factorio, but just more complicated. But this stuff is like completely different. It really kind of threw me for a loop. This is my my second playthrough. The first playthrough I did was like 10 hours. But yeah, I was just like, man, it was just a mess. It was all spaghetti and stuff. So I just started over, and I've been screwing around with this stuff like all night. So I'm kind of zoned out here, but yeah, totally just working on it, trying to get to some of the more higher level stuff so that I can figure that out before I go on and make a series about it. All right, so this stuff just drills dirt, and then it comes out. I think it has to be washed next. Let's see. Dirt and water. So, yeah. Let's see. If I go this way. Oop. Let's see what that does. All right, so you drill, and then it goes into here, and then I need to get some water, but I can make electric water pumps. I'm getting a handle on this better, but it's still a little bit mysterious. So I got a couple of these already. So let's just make one over here. Yeah. Need a tank, a storage tank. I can find them. Yeah, there's like just tons of new stuff. It's like there's a whole there's this whole system of like tokens and stuff that you can buy, like trade with some sort of alien race or something. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but it's definitely funky. It's a lot different than normal. Okay, so if I have a water pump here, goes into the tank, comes out of the tank, and then down the line here. So something like this ought to work. I hope. Okay, so there's wet mud. Wet contaminated mud. I don't think I'm going to need that many. Man, that really churns them out. Let's see, washers. Let's just blueprint this crap and replicate it. Oh, wow. I think I got too many power poles. Come on. try this again. Oh, I know what happened. Let's just do 1. Did I get the pipe or not? Hang on. Hey, what's up, Trent? Didn't see you pop in there, man. I'm just kind of zoned out here doing the old Yuoki mods. Last time I did the live stream, this is actually a different game. I started over because I was just I was doing so terrible at that last one. This one's getting better, but I still have a ways to go here. And I cannot see. Alright, this is really irritating. I'm just going to do it manually. Alright, I think that's all of them now. Alright, good enough. Alright, so now we got dirt. So now after the dirt is being created, oops, missed one pipe there. Then I have to do something with the dirt. I think it goes into, is it another washer? I'm not sure I have any washers. Let's see. Or is it the power, the press thing? Let me see. Yeah, it makes this dry mud ball. Let's see, what kind of... Alright, so then we get the dry mud ball. Then that can be made into something else. I'm not sure what. I think it's... Is it this brick thing? No. Oh wait, wet contaminated mud. Okay, so this... Alright, I think that's right. I think this just makes the mud ball. Oh, God. Alright. So that ought to just eat through this dirt. That ought to be enough. And then I think... Man... There's something else after it. Is it this thing maybe? There's something that you put it in, you put the mud balls in or something like that, and it converts it to something else. I think. Alright, so... I can't remember what the final product that I'm looking for here is. Well, let's try the let's look at the different assembler things and see. What are they? I've got this one here. Let's see. So this one can convert it into that the universal component thing. So drill. What about the crusher? No, that's not it. And then the other thing is the presser. Yeah, the Yuoki mods doesn't have very good documentation. It's not really easy to follow what's going on. It's just like kind of, you have to look at everything and see. So I guess I just make... what is this? Wet contaminated mud makes the pressed mud balls. Well, there's some artifacts. What I'm trying to get is the artifacts. That's what it is. Artifact chunks. Ancient data, that's what they're, ancient data fragments. Okay. So that's a washer. Dirt into the washer. Isn't that what I'm doing though? Aha. Okay. Here we go. This is what I want. I don't want the... Yeah. This is what I want. So this produces stone and some wastewater. I think I want to do something more like this. Am I too far away? Let's see. What more can we do? I think it's just backed up because I need to get rid of the wastewater. So the wastewater can be recycled in one of these. I need some more resources, I think, here. I just need to find out what this can be. I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's something like this. And then this creates the toxic sludge. Yeah, okay. Let me go grab some more resources and I'll come back and work that out. Yeah, I wish I could make it a little more clear. The videos would be clear, but it's not super clear with the streaming. I think the bit rate is really low. Alright, let's let the robots deliver some stuff to me here. So basic machine frames and okay, I'm not getting those these things here. I'm not even sure if I'm making those, to be honest. Here's a wide view of the factory, by the way. It looks pretty cool with all the different colors and stuff. Yeah, I never did finish setting this up. I should probably do that real quick. Iron plates. I can't tell where the hell I'm going here. It's hard when the conveyor belts are constantly moving you around. Alright, so then the next one is, I think it's this blue stuff here. Okay, through here. There we go. Alright, so that ought to make these structure things. I'm trying to make all the subcomponents that I can so that I can make things a lot faster. I'm not doing the finished products assembled anywhere yet. I'm going to probably set up sort of a robot factory for that. But I think for this, for now, just getting all the sub-assemblies will be good. This is backwards. Yeah, that was backwards. Okay. Alright, sweet. So that's going. So once I get some of those sub-assemblies, and those things are cranking out like mad, then I can make more of those electric presses. Alright, good. Let's go back to my dirt farming. It's kind of cool, like just going through and checking out all the new systems and stuff. There's so many. Yeah, like Bob's Mods, it just makes sort of the regular game more complex, but this one, like I was saying, just it really changes things up quite a lot. Yeah, it has just sort of some wacky. I love the sort of anime inspired look of it and everything. It's pretty cool. All right, where's my dirt? There it is. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? I think I could just probably run... Let's just get rid of this stuff for now. Alright, so... Man, it's hard to tell where the middle is. I think that's it. Okay. So then we need these miners. Run them up here. And then power. All right. And now I think I can just run a line just straight along here for the wastewater. And then I need to set these up down here. So I'm going to need some outputs on this too, so maybe I should, well, let's get rid of this. I don't need to make mud balls. Not right now anyway. Okay. So on this side, the stone and the artifacts. Now I want the artifacts because then they're converted into these data crystals. Somewhere in here. Here they are, data crystals. So you combine those with Science Pack 2s, they make data crystals, and those are used in some of the better stuff. So that's what I'm trying to get, more or less. So we got stone, which is cool, because I don't really have a good supply of stone around. Later, Trent. Yeah, I got some nuclear power going, Tag Fat. It's oddly enough though, it takes coal. Let's see here. Is this just, no, this has 2 outputs, so I'm gonna have to maybe weave the, I'll show you the nuclear power in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to space these out a little bit. Actually, it won't matter, will it? I got a better idea. Let's do it like this. We'll see if I can get by with 4. I'm just kind of slapping stuff together here. All right, let's try that. And then that way I'll have a... Ah, damn, I should have moved over one more. I guess I could still do that. There, that wasn't so bad. Okay, so roll this down through here. And then this one will come down. Alright, so I'm not sure what to do with these products at the end here, but I'm gonna make some of these weird filter inserters. These really fast ones. And I think one of them is for the toxic stuff, and the other one is for mud. Is that right? Or does the mud, should the mud go on and be turned into... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think the mud might need to go on. Factorio defined. That's so true, huh? This is just temporary. Famous last words. Okay, so I have some outputs there. I think it's cool just to do both, and then I'll just pull the toxic stuff off of here. Let's see what happens. I really don't know. I'm learning as I'm going here. Okay, so the mud goes on, and then if the mud goes on, then I can do that whole mud ball thing. Right? Just mud. Yeah, okay. Oop. I'm off one square here. Alright. So there's that. This is quite the little production chain. And then I think there's these weird Simoda restructors. I'm going to make a few of those. And these will turn it into this kind of this purple MA2 stuff, which is used in everything. Yeah, I'll have to show you some of that other stuff in a minute here. There's over by my nuclear power, I've got some it's like an alien, what is this thing called? Alien infuser. I'll show you that in a minute. It takes 100 megawatts to run, which is a lot of power. I mean, particularly at this stage of the game. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I want to convert the mud balls into this stuff. And let me make some more boxes. All right, so that should get rid of the stuff and make it into something useful, basically. And I think these take a lot. Yeah, it's 4 to 1, and then these take 30. So that'll definitely eat up all of that mud ball stuff. Now I got to figure out what to do with this. Let me show you the reactors and stuff real quick. Yeah, this was my sort of like attempt at figuring out that chain, and there's also this copper stuff which I need to redo also. So okay, this is a solar collector. This is a flywheel which collects momentum, inertial energy to store power, kind of like an accumulator, but with physical energy instead of electrical energy. And then over here, these are like drills, water drills. They create water. Then I've got pumps going into a nuclear reactor, which for whatever reason takes coal or any fuel source basically. And then that is like it powers a steam turbine that runs this. And this thing, I think it has, let me look it up real quick here. It's this one here. It's 14.6 megawatts. So I've got like a chain of those going on. I had set up these solar collectors and flywheels. What I wanted to do was it didn't work, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to have one of these sets, a solar collector plus an accumulator, run these 3 inserters and these water pumps, so that they would be separate and they would never run out of power. Say if coal ran out, for instance, these would never run out of power. They would keep working, but it's just there's not enough accumulation. So I might have to revisit that. But I've got quite a bit of power running along here. Now it's not showing everything because I think I'm not using my capacity. But this thing here, this alien infuser, converts that universal component stuff into a variety of things. One of them is these pink crystals, the transmuted UCA2. So you need one of these crystals for each one of the upgraded construction and logistic bots. So I don't have that many, but they're super fast. Like I'd say about one of the logistics bots has the capability of maybe like 10 regular bots at the same speed. So they're really good. I'm trying to have no regular logistics bots at all in the network. So all I have at the moment, as you can see them fly off there to go get me stuff, is I have 55 logistics bots and 5 construction bots, and like they're at rest most of the time, which was pretty amazing. I mean, they're kind of I would say they're about equivalent to the Bob's Mods Mark IV bots. So they're really good. You don't really need that many, especially at this sort of phase of the game. But I'm continuing to make more. Let's see. I need to do some looking at my technology here. I really need substations, so I'm going to work on that. And this thing here is an ancient monument, and it's making reputation. And there's 4 different kinds of reputation, and they're used in the really high end stuff. Like you can see that this mech suit requires 1, and they take a really long time to make. It's like 1800 time units. So I've had this thing just sitting here, just cranking away, and like the entire time it's only made 7. So you have to, I'm just sort of planning ahead. I'd like to make one of these suits eventually, but so far I can't make those white crystal things. I've got everything else, but I can't make the white crystal things, and it takes forever to make. You can see the 76.2k time units to make this thing. So I want to get it going as soon as possible, but I'm still trying to figure out like how to make all this stuff. And so it's really cool. The bots, I've seen them, but I can't make it yet. As soon as I figure out how to make those crystals, these ones here, which are made inside one of those alien infusers, but they require these kind of crystals and these kind of crystals too, which require the ancient data. You see where I'm going? I'm sort of like, I have to reverse engineer everything to figure out what I need. All right, so we got to figure out how to convert these into data crystals and get rid of the stone. Okay, so the data crystals. Now they're made inside a completely different kind of assembler type thing here. And what am I need some of this stuff. I need more of that stuff. So I need to make one or 2 of these things here. Hopefully I can get away with 1. And then there's more things too. Like I don't really know what this Xenon charger does. I need to make one just to find out. I have one of these smelter things here. Let's take a look. What does that do? Okay, so it makes cold heat storage. Yeah, it makes stuff I can't use yet, but I made one just to see what it does. I still haven't made everything. Yeah, weird shit from Japan. This is like, I just watched Ghost in the Shell last night, so this is right up where I'm going here. All right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we came up to get some of that purple stuff. Yeah, here we go. Here's some. I've been converting most of that purple stuff to this transmuted deal so I could make more bots and whatnot. It's also used to make these some of these pipes that have higher capacity and whatnot. Okay, let's see here. I should be able to make 1 of these things. So surprisingly, I'm only missing coal. Well, coal I have. Yeah, I like these big mining drills too. They're pretty cool. So anyway, I'm hoping when I get this all figured out, at least have a good understanding of it. I'm planning to do a series. It'll be my next series after the Bob's Mod series is finished. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. And I'm really like, I want to get through this stuff so that I can get started. I may start a series even like without completely getting everything, and then just sort of in between episodes I might be working on figuring the rest of it out, figuring out the end game while I'm working on the beginning game with a series, because it takes a little while to make that stuff, to make those videos and get them up. Let me see, where did it go? Oh, it's just not made yet. I'm just waiting for it. So I have to get some filter inserter type things going here. So one will go off to stone, which I think can also convert in one of these. Well, obviously this one is more than enough. Or is it? Yeah, I think we're just backed up here. So this just takes the water. I just got to clear out some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Just for now, I'll do this. Maybe. If I get a chance. I'm not sure how many alien artifacts I have up there. I think I have enough to do this cargo size. Yeah, I had an attack with the aliens early on, and they have this huge city up here. Oh my god, look at that thing. It's insane. And it looks like, oh man, I am right in the... I'm going to get attacked here soon, I think. I don't really have any upgraded weaponry, so I might be in trouble. Let's see here. I want this to be artifacts, and this to be stone. Alright. That'll get things unclogged and going again. I don't think I need this many of these, so I'm going to get rid of a few of them. And then I can use that wherever. Too many icons that look similar. I think I can get rid of the stone for now by doing this. Yeah. So this is like a great sort of black hole for things you don't want or things that you have like a lot of. Okay, it looks like I just need to get this cleared out a little bit here. There we go. And hopefully that's fast enough that it won't. I wonder if I should put one more just to be safe. If any of the rocks make it past this, it's going to clog up this system, so I should put one more in there. Alright, that ought to take care of the rocks. So as soon as that, I think that thing is done, that atomic quantum composer. Alright, so let's see what this does. So this can make, this is the beacons, those are for modules, radar, and a roboport that can only be made in this thing. Now these roboports they're much bigger area. They're kind of like the Mark III-ish roboports from Bob's Mods. So they have a really large area. 120 by 120 supply. And that's compared with yeah, 50 by 50. So it's 2.5 times bigger basically. So those are really good. Okay, so I can make, how do I make these? Okay, I have the stuff except for pure iron. So I can make that. And I have all this stuff. So I need to make more of these and get some logistics bots doing that. But here I can make this. And oh man. Oh, this needs science pack 2s. Holy crap. I think I'm going to have to logistics network this stuff over. So time to make some robot ports. How far do I need to go? Gonna need a lot more robot ports. I'm out of red cards. Alright, I'm going to run back and get some more red cards. And then I can make more roboports and I can extend the logistics network over here. I have a bunch of these transmuted crystals, so I'm going to go ahead. I also have a stack of logistics bots. So I'm going to make some more of I'm going to make as many as I can of the Yuoki Industries drone transportations. These things are sweet. Can't wait to get more of the text for them too. I only have a couple. Red cards. I think I might need to make more, although it looks like iron is the problem. I'm just gonna grab some plastic, I guess. That's another way to do it. Let's see. Copper. Yeah, if I don't have any red cards, I guess I can just make my own. I just grab some stacks of plastic. It's kind of slow, but it's faster than vanilla because I have that research speed upgrade. Whatever that mod is that speeds things up. It really looks like I need to get more iron production. I wonder if I could just slap one in here somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to make passes back and forth on this because I don't have any ovens. So every time I run by, I'll let it build a little bit more. Okay, so I need more quantum. I need... Roboports are being made after those things. What else can I work on while that stuff's being made? Is this keeping up? Yeah, this is keeping up with the dirt, so I think I'm happy with that. I'm happy with this system. I think that's a pretty good system. It's self-contained. One water pump is enough for everything. It's working pretty well. I'm happy with it. All right, now if I could just get some stuff made here. Yeah, there are things that I can make. Like these symbol of cults. You can see it takes 50,000 of these merchant signs. 50,000. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I have to make that many. It's insane. All right, let's get some more of these guys. Check in on this. All right. So more atomic quantum thingies. Composers. Yeah, I'll make more of those. Yeah, scale. It's funny too because, like, I mean, if you look at my factory, I'm trying to leave things open for extending, you know, making things bigger. But I'm starting to get to the point where I'm cutting myself off. But I try to leave room wherever possible. You know, I'm not really sure what needs to have a lot of stuff of it made, and I'm not sure what has, you know, some that has fewer stuff. So it's just, you know, it's a trial and error here. I suppose I could get the iron ore over here. Well, that's good. I was just like noticing that my, I don't know how long my coal has been stopped, but it's been stopped for quite a while. I actually don't think that power pole is needed. All right. Well, that'll spaghetti it on over there. Okay. It ain't pretty, but it's gonna work. Yeah, what I think I want to do here is I just want to go this way. And just hook it in there so it's double, go straight to the double line. Alright, just waiting on the roboports and ovens to be made. I got one roboport. At least it can connect here. Man, alright, I guess I need an assembler. And where did those go? There they are. This reminds me of the lazy bastard achievement when you're you can't make anything by hand. You have to just always be dropping assemblers and making stuff. Take a moment to stretch out here. Urgh. There's that sweet power pole that I needed. Just let that run through the rest of them. I need to start making modules because I have a feeling that speed is going to become a problem pretty quick. On some of this stuff anyway. Alright, cool. Those things are going. Got more. Be free. Off into the wild. Now I just need more red cards. Red. If I could just get a couple of these ovens going, that would be really good. Well, it's starting. I just need more of the ovens to be made. I guess I could do the old trick again here. Let's see if I can make some red cards. It's not what I meant to do. Here's what I meant to do. There we go. Just trying to speed the process along here because I can't do anything without getting iron upgraded. Doo-doo-doo. So it looks like I'm about to get in my crafting down here. I'm about to get these red cards started. I've got 13 ovens queued up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm looking at about 18 or so I need, I guess. 17. Keep making them. I'll expand production. I think I'm not I'm not in Roboport range here. I need to get that fixed. Come on. Well, I got a little bit of, I got a trickle of iron plates going. I'll do this for just another minute and then I'll move along. It gets a little boring. Okay. It'd be nice if... The problem is that I don't have the iron to make the red circuits in the actual red circuit area. Yeah, this is a cool trick that I learned. I don't know if you guys know this one or not, but if you have an assembler open and you control click a blank square, it will fill up the assembler with everything that you need that's in your inventory. So like these red cards here, if I shift click or control click, it just dumps everything into the assembler, which I think is pretty cool. I saw that Scarhoof, he's another YouTuber. I saw him do that once, and I was like, "Whoa, you can do that!" And that was only recently, and I've played this game like 1,000 hours. So I was I was like, "Wow, I learned something new from that." That was really cool. Anyway, it really speeds up the way you can sort of click around and stuff. It helps anyway. All right, well, we're getting there. We got about half a column now. So we're getting a pretty decent supply here. That should really be helping stuff out. And I'm almost to where I'm get those 13 I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. I think that's good enough. And I will make whatever I can. Yeah, I can't make any more. Excuse me. Jonathan G. No, I have not. What are they? Which one do they? Ugh. What are they working on? JG Gaming. I'll have to check it out. Is it a Yuoki mods or what is it that they're doing? As soon as I can connect, I think I got the logistics network connected. Yeah, I do. Okay, so now I can. Now I need to make the green science part of the logistics network. Hey, there's the rest of those. Nice. Okay, so I need to filter, select out some green science into a box. Let's even grab a filter inserter here. Oh, the control click assembler from him. What kind of series or what kind of videos does he make? JG Gaming. I'm always looking for good stuff to watch when I'm like laying in bed ready to crash. That's when I do my YouTube watching. What do I do in here? Jeez. green science. There we go. Okay, so now iron should be much better, and now of course there's copper is going to be a problem. It never fails. You fix one, and then the other unclogs, and it becomes the next problem. All right, get rid of some of that junk. Okay, so the quantum thing here. I need to remind myself what I'm building. Oh yeah, the data crystals. Okay, so then what do I do with the data crystals is the question. Data. I don't know, I think I'm going to put them in a box for now. And that will be that for those. Here's a good spot. It's nice and central. Yeah, if I just put them into a supply chest, I can always come back to it. As long as I have them building up, that's the important thing. Alright. Yeah, my favorite is the shift right click, shift left click thing. Or shift left click and then right click that copies the requirements. Which I should probably do. I'm losing it here. Man, I've been up a long time, but that's alright. I got a ways to go. Yeah, shift right click, shift left click. I love that so much. That saves so much time. Alright, so we got the fragments are coming up. Awesome. So that's the sort of end result of that whole dirt mining. There's the toxic stuff, which is used for some weaponry, which I haven't built yet. And then there's the data crystals. City blocks that work. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check out JG Gaming. It's weird. I've never heard of them. So, yeah, they must not be they must have a lot of followers, or. Nilhouse I've heard of. In fact, it comes up as a related channel. So yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye on those. I haven't checked out too many. I've watched I think I've watched all of Bentham's series. Mangled Pork. I've watched a lot of Stejo's stuff. I watched some multiplayer stuff that they did with Avok. And who's the other? I guess it was Stejo, Avok, Mangled Pork, and who was the? Oh, it was Arumba. That was the other guy. Yeah, Arumba, of course. So yeah, those are the ones I've been watching. I think when I first started, I was watching Bentham's. Why are these stopped? Are we full? Yeah, I was watching Bentham's series. I thought they were pretty good. Yeah, we're just full up on oil. That's good. Okay. So now what's next? I can't even remember why I started in on the whole process trying to make those ancient data fragments, but I knew I needed them, and now I have them. I'm not sure where to go from here. All right. I do need to make more of these sub-assemblies in the hopes of making more of the quantriniums and whatnot. Okay. So I've got that. I need to make one of these Leica gates. Ooh, I need 2 more reputation to make that. So quantum accelerator, quantrinium accelerator takes those data crystals. I need some of those I gotta make some of these somehow. Yeah, those are the guys, Arumba, Bentham, Stejo. Yeah. I recently started watching Catherine of Sky because I noticed that she has some similar series that well, she has a Bob's Mod series, and she has some other stuff, and she does a lot of sort of tutorial type stuff. Pretty cool. She's really fast, which is kind of nice to. It makes the watching a little bit easier. Let's see. Should I make one of these? I don't think I have. Or no. Is this ancient monument? I think that's the thing that makes the reputation. Let me double check that. Collect these things here. Yeah, this is the ancient monument. So I'm up to 8 of these reputation. I suppose I could make another one and double my speed. And I'm using a lot of power. Thank God for those nuclear reactors. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like the Factorio, the YouTube community. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, I own RimWorld, by the way. I played it for a while and I couldn't really get into it. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't give it enough of a chance. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a cool game, but I just got done playing another game like really in depth called Transport Fever, which I got, I think, all of the Steam achievements for it, or all of the hard ones anyway. So I was kind of I was like, oh, I can't do another game like this right now. I need to like shoot things for a while. So I kind of switched off of the strategy for a little bit. But I keep coming back to Factorio. Let's see here. So I've got some more of those quantum deals. And I think I can make these now, the quantrinium. Let me go put this over here with the other one. I think I'm going to have to up my iron mining too. This is the only storage box I have here. Let me make a couple more and I'll move it. Let's see how fast these bots can really go. Go, go, go. Nice. Alright, so let's see here. We'll do this quantrinium stuff here. Let's give these numbers a boost. You know, the defaults only, there's not really much of a buffer, so I'm just going to boost them up a bit. I think I went a little too far there. Ooh, extra far there. Let's do it here too. Just a little bit to get a better buffer. Let's pop those in here. I think I need a faster inserter here. I'm going to use some of these Yuoki ones. It's quite a lot faster. Nice. Okay, so there's the quantrinium, and I think I have to refine it in the alien deal. Let me go take it down to the alien thing here. Or I might have another one of the... I have another alien thingy. This takes 100 megawatts though, so I gotta be careful. How's my power doing? I'm using about all of it. So how does this work? Okay, so this takes... I need those yellow ones now. How do I make the lacnin crystals? If I can... I have a hard time finding this stuff. Okay, there they are. So pure iron, that's what I need. And I don't have any of the pure iron going, so I could try setting that up. I imagine it's pretty much the same as the copper. So maybe I'll just blueprint my little copper setup. It ain't much, but it works. I haven't really needed very much of it. You had an itch for Transport Fever? Is that what... yeah, Transport Fever is a really good game. I played on the hard mode, and it's like super hard. Alright, let me run over to... Where's the nearest iron deposit? I have a huge one way over there on the east. Yeah, my inventory slightly cluttered, you think? Oh, Jesus. Too much stuff, man. Oh, man, power is... At nighttime, I'm going to have to add more of that nuclear stuff. Oh, always something. Oh, you had an itch for Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite's cool. I mean, I'm still in the process. I haven't finished my series yet. I'm still working on it. It's a good game. It's a lot of fun. I played all of them, although Sniper Elite 1 was really difficult to play because the controls were really sucky compared to how they are now. But it's a totally fun game. Let me get this set up here. The best orientation. I guess this will work. For now, anyway. Alright, we'll get that cranking out. We'll change this to iron. Should be exactly the same as the copper. I just got to switch these things. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, sweet. That'll make some of that pure iron. And that'll at least give me a chance to make some of that this stuff here. Alright, well, while that's making a few of those, I need to fix my iron mining here. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. No cannibalism. You've been watching Rabas? I don't know if you watch Rabas. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He's awesome. He's awesome. I mean, it's not all his videos, but he's definitely demented and twisted. Let me see here. What am I doing? Miners. What can I do? He's always into the cannibalism. He like in Fallout 4 and all the survival games, he's always cannibalizing. Alright, so those guys are working. Hopefully we'll just clear out this patch here. Oh God. No, it's the guy's name is Rabaz. R-O-B-B-A-Z. He's I don't know, he's got, I think, I want to say a couple million subscribers. He's kind of one of the bigger gamer YouTubers. I've been watching him for a couple of years. He's pretty funny. And if you haven't watched his stuff, you know, going back to his past catalog, it would be a lot of fun. He used to do a lot of Skyrim at first, and a lot of Kerbal Space Program, which is another awesome game. I put like 500 hours into Kerbal Space Program, and I just got a little tired of it. It's another game that you can mod, and will change the game over a lot. Definitely fun. Okay, so I got some of this iron now. I'm gonna need to make more roboports, which means I don't have any red cards. Man, this is getting hardcore here. Yeah. Here, let me typing off on my side monitor here. Yeah, there's that there's Raba's link there to his channel. Yeah, he's got 1.5 million subscribers. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you like that kind of twisted humor or not, but if you're into that, you're in for a treat watching. You can going back through his stuff. There's a lot of stuff there. Years worth. One of the funny recent series he's did was My Summer Car. You should check that out. It's pretty hilarious. It's like a Finland simulator. Alright, what was I doing? I was making roboports so that I could get over there to that iron. I'd like to be able to make those better roboports, but I don't have the materials yet. See if I get some more red cards. There was a Canada simulator. I can't remember what the name of the game was, but it was one of those sort of mystery adventure games. It took place in Quebec, I think. Canada simulator. Yeah. What's it all about? Yeah, I don't have any. So what are we missing here? Copper. Oh, God damn it. If it's not one resource, it's another. It's funny how there's only like 4 main resources in vanilla. There's copper, iron, coal, and oil. But I can't ever seem to have enough of any of all 4 of them at the same time. There's always a shortage of one. All right. Well, I've got the copper ore. Oh, great. This freaking splitter is backwards. I fixed that area, but then I forgot the splitter apparently. All right, so where can I cram more copper making? Maybe over here? Well, I just killed my power. I gotta fix that. Have you guys tried that, the nanobots? I could show those to you if you want to see them. This is a really cool mod. There's a couple of different kind of nanobots. There's construction bots, and there's these termite bots. They don't work. Let me pick up I need to get outside of the. Take off my. Oh shit. Well, see how it basically the termite bots eat the trees. They destroy the trees. They're you can start making them early on in the game. It's really cool. Yeah, the nanobots are they're awesome. I'm gonna start using those in all my plays because I find the most annoying parts of the early game are like you know, chopping down trees and whatnot. Let's see if I can line this up here with this gap so I can feed that. I can meet up with the copper through there. Yeah, I think right about there ought to do the trick. Of course, I'm not going to have any freaking ovens again. Yeah, anyway, those nanobots are sweet. I'm gonna use those from now on. I'm not sure how old that mod is, but I don't remember seeing it around. But I'm definitely gonna use it from now on. Alright, there we go. So now we need more ovens. What am I missing? Stone brick. The dude. Yeah, that's just like your opinion, man. Yeah, I need a Caucasian right about now. That's what I need. Wasn't that his drink? Ooh, I think I got too many there. All right. See how many I can make that will before it cries at me. I wonder how is this going to work? I think I'm just going to come up through here. We will turn this into spaghetti sooner or later. I played the there is no spoon achievement. I don't know if you guys heard my my rant, basically, about that. I was recording it. I wanted to make a series with the there is no spoon where you finish the game in under 8 hours. And I did it, but the problem was I was recording it, and my my hard drive ran out of space because it was like a 7-hour long video, and I lost all my footage. I was so bummed. And the thing is like let me do this real quick here. The thing is like for whatever reason on the achievement tracking. If I can find it, there is no spoon. It's disabled now, but yeah, you can't turn the tracking back on. Like here, like say I wanted to track this, I can turn it on, but once you've completed that achievement, it doesn't let you turn it back on. And so I was like, well, shit. I mean, like, what are you supposed to do at that point? I mean, you can do. Yeah, you can, I mean, you could just do it, and it'll tell you that you made it in under 8 hours, but it doesn't give you the achievement again, and there's no way to reset it. So I was just like, oh, well, I guess that's it. I'm not going to go back and do it again if I can't show the tracker, you know what I'm saying? So I was pretty bummed about that, because that was the next thing I wanted to do, because I just started YouTubing this stuff recently, and I wanted to do some regular vanilla stuff. But it feels like it's pretty much covered, you know what I'm saying? people have done everything there is to do with vanilla Factorio. But I don't know. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. I just thought I could do There Is No Spoon. And the reason I did the first one was because I just wanted to practice. You know, I wanted to see how fast, if I could even make it in 8 hours, because I'd never tried it before. And I made it, but I wanted to go back and do it faster. I wanted to try to get it like 5-6 hours. And yeah, I feel like I've been robbed. Hopefully they'll put the ability to retrack that stuff in future versions of the game. That would be really nice. All right, so I need another quantum dealie here. But it gave me some, it was good to do that There Is No Spoon thing, because it gave me some, it forced me to play fast. And I never really used the keyboard shortcuts before for the various, you know, ingredients. So I started doing that, and that was definitely well worth the effort. All right, let's bump these up. Bump it up. All right, so I think I don't know if slag is in the logistics network. I got to check on that. I'm making slag. I just don't know if it's being. I think it's just in a regular old box. Yeah. I can fix that. And then this is probably outside of the logistics area. Of course, by like 4 squares. God damn it. Well, I can make one Roboport. It's going to take forever. Well, at least we got more copper coming in, so that'll help. Yeah, when are they actually going to release this game, like, where it's not a beta or an alpha? I mean, I'm kind of hoping that, you know, when they do release it, that like tons more people find out about it. Because I mean, if this game was, in my opinion anyway, if this game was released 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, where these graphics were more sort of the normal, this would easily be Game of the Year. I mean, it's my Game of the Year for last year anyway. I mean, it is few and far between to find a game as good as this, that is as replayable and stimulating, you know, and thought-provoking. It's an amazing game. I kind of, you know, I was turned off originally on it because the graphics, they look, you know, they're not 8-bit, but they look like, you know, 16-bit graphics or something like that from you know, 10 years ago. But, you know, I started playing and I was like, holy shit. Then I was like, I'd be laying in bed at night dreaming of designs and stuff. Luckily, I'm not that, you know, I have moved on from that. But yeah, it was very impressive. Very impressive. And so I'm hoping that when they actually release the game for real, that, you know, a huge new audience finds it. You know, and then people will come looking for the videos and stuff, and get into modding, and yeah, it's totally cool. So you think it's the other way around? It'll get out of beta when sales are no longer growing. That's an interesting thought. You think they're just kind of waiting on it, or what? How many of these? I got 65. I can make one Roboport. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I still like this game. I think Steam has my tracking at like 1,000 hours or 1,100 hours. I mean, a lot of that is like me AFK, you know, because I tend to just pause it and leave it running, and I think Steam keeps tracking it. But yeah, but I mean, I've got at least about 800 hours in there. So I played quite a lot of Factorio. And I still like it. I don't like it to the degree that I once did, you know. all games lose their shine eventually, but I mean, with the addition of mods and stuff, and like especially these ones like Bob's and Yuoki and Angel's Ores and all that, they really kind of reinvigorate the game every time you play it. So it's pretty cool. I still like it. I mean, it's still maybe my favorite game. I can't play Sniper Elite for 5 hours at a time, but I can do it on this one. I'm gonna do this, but I need to check on my alien artifacts. Let's see how many alien artifacts I have left. So I got enough in there. I got a few more, or actually these are, yeah, let's drop a few more in there. That'll be enough. All right. So what am I doing? I was making roboports so that I could connect slag, so that I could make these yellow crystals. It's always just like reverse engineering over and over. Did I make... Okay, I got 3 roboports now. Nice. Alright, so I can put one up here. At this point, I'm getting a little punchy. I'm just slapping shit everywhere. Alright, so that's going to get the slag going. It's covering both slag boxes. So this, I think, is all the ingredients that I need. Now I just need to extend the logistics network over to this pure iron, and I will be good. I'll have all the stuff. Then I combine these to make this one here, the transmuted quantrinium, and that's done in that alien infuser that takes 100 megawatts to run. So I can only run one of those at a time right now. And then once I get 2 of those, I think then I can make that, I can start that power suit. That mech Gundam thing. Alright, let's see here. I got 2 roboports. How far can I get over? I'll check out the comments here in a second. Okay, so how close am I now? It looks like I need 1, 2, 3, 2, maybe 3 more roboports, and I'll be over there. Should probably make some more of those logistic bots too. Alright, so what do I need to make more roboports? Just basically red cards. And we'll keep going on the ovens. So why is this one so slow in particular, I wonder? Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, I see what you're saying about the beta. It just feels like, you know, like if you look at the release date of the alpha, I think it was like 2012. I mean, that's like 5 years in beta or something like that. I don't know if that 2012 is accurate or not, but I've been playing it for like almost 2 years, I think. So you'd think eventually it's going to come out of alpha or beta or whatever it is. I mean, it's still alpha, right? Or is it 0.14 beta? Does it? Yeah, I'd have to go back to the main menu to see. But it seems like it would bring in a big new audience if they do upgrade, you know, or boost it into out of beta. So I would be curious to see that, you know. All right, so I do have some pure. I have plenty of pure iron, but I'm running low on the on the purple shiny metal stuff. And hey, everybody else, by the way, I see that there's getting a little bit of a crowd here. That's kind of cool. Welcome. feel free to comment. I'm just I'm trying to figure stuff out, so this isn't exactly like you know, super awesome gameplay or whatever. This is my experimenting where I'm trying to figure out the Yuoki mod so that I can do a series and I can have like a coherent series. I don't really like to do a series where, you know, I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I figure, like, if you're gonna watch a series, you're probably watching it to try to learn how to to learn the systems and stuff, or at least that's what I do it for. So that's what I'm aiming to provide. So this is my sandbox where I'm just trying to figure it out. I've gotten pretty far. There's still a lot more to go though. So I don't know. Like, a lot of this stuff I'll be doing offline, but I figured I would do a little live streaming, and let people like peek in if they want and just sort of see what's happening. So far, I mean, things are going okay. But I did discover that I need a crap ton of power, and I need a lot of systems. Here's just sort of a quick overview of the factory. I'll zoom out and you can see there's like tons of stuff, and I haven't even done any final assembly yet whatsoever. So these are all subcomponents. I haven't even gotten into like sort of the robot logistics network factory portion of the game. I'm just trying to get all of the different pieces together, and this thing is like, it's sucking down every resource I can throw at it in a good way, but it's pretty hardcore. Actually, I don't need that. I need some more copper. So that's where I'm at right now, and I've been at it for hours. I just started live streaming about 2 hours ago, but I've been at it like 6 hours, so I'm getting a little bleary-eyed. I may have to quit here pretty soon, but I'm gonna continue on until I can go no further. So let's see here. I need a couple more ovens, and I also need more robo ports. So I've got 2 on. Got 2. That might do it. So I'm gonna give that a try. Looks like I need more copper mining too. So I'll do those things. That'll give me something to do while I'm waiting for more red cards to be made. I will run over here. And I should have a 3rd roboport, which will get me all the way over. Alright, so that puts the boxes in range of the robots. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, so that will get my this is super zoom. That will get this pure iron in range. I guess I can limit that to 1,000 or whatever it is. 1,500 per line. It seems like this is probably enough, honestly. One washer. Alright, so let's fix copper mining. Looks like iron mining's finishing up some of this spot here too. I think I need to start a new line here. Missed that one by 1 square. All right. Sometimes I have trouble drawing straight lines with the mouse. All right, got those going. That ought to cure any ore problems that I might have had. put one more splitter in here. Or actually, no, I think that's fine. Okay, and then another iron one finished. Cool. So I suppose I should add. I'll put two more. I'll drop two more in here. Okay, so I probably should put one of those, whatever they're called, this thing here, Simoda Reconstructor or Restructor. This will convert these mud balls into the shiny purple material. This stuff. UCA2. Which is used in all kinds of things. So, mud balls, not so much. Where? There it is. Let's see if I can keep this in. Yeah, good. It'll still be in the logistics area. All right, power and mud balls. That'll take care of any of the waste stuff that comes out of here. It won't be very much because I'm not doing a ton. Mostly the dirt stuff is doing that over here. I suppose I should check in on that. All right, and I'm guessing that will probably be making our first yellow crystals, I hope. And I'll check in on the dirt. Make sure everything's running smoothly. Yeah, this toxic dust is stacks of 1,000, so that's not going to be a problem. And we're using all of the alien crystals, using all of the stone. Yeah, everything is looking pretty good there. I'm thinking that this section here, I'm going to want to maybe make another version. I'll have to look at that. I might copy this whole thing and just mirror it, make another one, get more crystals, faster, more. Okay. So I want to get over here, and I'm hoping the whole goal of everything I'm doing right now is to try to make one of these mech suits. That's in the I need one more. Or do I? No. Stop. So I suppose I should look at these and see what the requirements are for each one. I'm not sure what the difference is. So red attracts biters. You're a mighty symbol of power and fearlessness. Better protection. You feel safer now. This one, the master, is a masterpiece of handcrafting, symbol of mighty industrialization. That sounds pretty good. 228,000 time units to make that. This one is 127 and this one is 76. So basically these are just a matter of time increments. 1.2 million time increments. So obviously a lot of beacons and modularization is going to take place in order to get these made, because there is just no way you're going to wait 1.2 million seconds to make that. The miners, I think they're not. I think they're 4x4. These ones. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, they're 4x4. These Yuoki Industries miners. Here, I'll put a regular one next to it so you can see. If I have any left. Yeah, here's some. Here's a regular miner. Which is 3x3. So I guess these are actually 5x5, right? Yeah, 5x5. There you go. Okay, so back up here to my little assembly area. And I have finally have some yellow stuff. Alright, so my alien infuser is down here. I'm gonna pick it up and move it up here. Alright, so with the alien infuser, this is where I make this stuff. I'm pretty excited. This is it's taken me forever to get to this point. Let's just boost these up a little bit. Okay, so looking back at this suit again, that takes 2 of those. It takes 1 reputation, which I have, and then it just takes a crap load of everything else. 11,000 of the piles of green dust. I think I have everything except for I don't think I have coal going into a supply chest, but I have a bunch of it in storage just because I've been emptying it from my inventory. Probably not 3,000 though, so I should probably put a supply chest on coal. Make sure it's in the network. Put it. I guess I could put it down here. All right, so I'll let that. These are stacks of 100, so if I do 3 rows, that should be enough. All right. And I guess we're just waiting on more of the purple stuff. So there's so many different ways to make the purple stuff. Basically, you can throw just about any material into one of those, what are those called? Into these Simoda restructors. Like basically anything in there, and we'll turn it into that purple stuff. So what would be a good thing to throw in there? Probably not the ores. I have a ton of this. Maybe I could just mine some of this green stuff here. And I'll just convert that. Let me double check though first. Yeah, I can dump this stuff straight in there, so let's do that. I'll just make a bunch of miners and mine it. Yeah, I saw that my I saw that the health thing dropped off for whatever reason. I think it's back now. Hopefully it's good to go. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything, so I'm not sure what the deal there was. I was like, everybody's going. I've ceased to be entertaining. Yeah, I'm continuing on. I'm trying to make the requirements for that power suit. And I'm gonna convert this stuff into purple bricks. I don't know how far back you got Discode, but that's the plan. There we go. All right, so let's see how quickly these things will chew it up. This is the right stuff, isn't it? Am I doing it the wrong way? Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. There we go. You can also those purple bricks you can use to create just about anything, but I need more of the bricks than I do whatever else. So let's see here. Let's see if this miners will how good this will work. So what I'm doing here, like I said, I'm not sure how far back you lost connection, but I was just looking around for resources that I could convert into this universal material, and I've got this big patch of green stuff, so I figured I'm just gonna mine it and convert this stuff into into the purple bricks with these Shimoda restructures. Some crazy Japanese thing. All right, so let's go check in on if I have any of those quantum whatevers yet. Man, I love these bots. They're so fast. All right, yes. I've got one. I need two to get started on that robot suit. So what's missing? It just needs more of the purple stuff, which was why I was mining it to begin with. Okay, so just one more and I'll be able to get that thing started. I'm gonna have to make an assembler where I can just surround it with beacons, and I'm gonna start working on modules to get that working so that those time increments will come down. All right, so can I add I think I'm gonna add another one here. I might have to build it. Yeah. Yeah, this is very interesting mod section. It's so different than Bob's mods. I've been kind of blown away by like the whole sort of different, you know, ideas that are used in this mod. I kind of wish that he would have gone all the way and just replaced all of the technology. I think it might have been better. I mean, you still have to do the regular technology, but it's sort of superseded. Like, he has his own inserters series. He's got his own mining drills, but they do require some of the beginning ones in order to make them, like the mining drills. You know, it requires steel, and so like all of the foundry stuff, the smelting is still normal technology. But it's definitely, you can really boost yourself up in a hurry with this stuff, which is kind of cool. I like it. There is no technology to research. There's actually a mod that you can get if you want to sort of have it unlocked via technology. But when you start out with Yuoki mods, you have everything. You know, if you can build it, you have the technology. All right. Let's see how many more of these I need to add. I keep building a few more. Might have to move this over. Come on. Yeah, it looks like I'm still not getting all of this stuff, so I'm going to add more of these Shimoda restructures. to try to convert more of this stuff to make more of the purple cubes. Must have more purple cubes. Do not taunt purple cubes. I don't know if you guys remember the Saturday Night Live a long time ago that had the Happy Fun Ball, like the fake commercial. Yeah, one of the things was not to taunt Happy Fun Ball. So don't taunt the purple cubes. Whatever you do. Alright, so that looks like it's chewing them all up. And it's not making it past here, so I can add more miners. Will this one fit? No. I could shift them up though. Alright, that's good enough. That'll be good for making the that'll be good enough for making the purple cubes. That's making a lot of them, so yeah, we're good. Alright, more ovens. Where are you, ovens? I think they're needed over here at the copper smelting. Alright, so that completes that little copper chain. That's about as many ovens as I can get before they get output blocks. In fact, it almost looks like I need to maybe start looking at upgrade planner. But I want to get into the modules and stuff. What happened here? Oh man, there's stone mixed in here. Well, I better go fix that. I must have overlapped a square with one of the miners back on the iron area. It would be nice to have that suit too, because I'd like to be able to run faster. I can't make any exoskeletons yet, I don't think. I've been working on this technology forever. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, this one, that's the culprit. That one was covering one square of the stone. Alright, well I'm not really needing it yet anyway, so I guess I can just leave it like that. But now I'm going to have to track down the stone. Alright, so as soon as this robot cargo size gets done, I can move on to the module technology. I do have a couple of module technologies. Just speed module 1, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. So there's probably some stone over here. Maybe? I guess it didn't make it over there. I wonder why this is coming off single-sided. I don't know. Let's add another splitter. Try to balance it out. That's very odd. It's only coming out on one side. Well, I suppose that's okay. Here's some more stone lodged in there. Is it, yeah. The stone has gotten into the ovens. That's why they're stopped. Alright. And these are blocked by the stone too. That's a real pain in the butt. Alright, hopefully... Nope, one more. Hopefully, that's the last of it. Alright, so I think this will be my 10th reputation, hopefully. Nope, not quite yet. Almost done. I'm gonna have to beacon the hell out of that thing too. I don't know, I could add more of them, I guess. But yeah, I'm imagining eventually you're gonna want like a bunch of those. Gonna make sure that my coal stays topped up here. Grab some of this. Yep. All right. So what is this suit made in? That's the question. So I guess just an assembler. I'm gonna want a Mark III assembler if I have them. I don't have them yet. All right. Well, I'm just waiting for that tech to finish up. All right, and there is number 2. Ooh, actually more than 2. Okay, so at this point, let's get an assembler. I think I'll put it here. And let's see if we can make that suit. All right, where are you? Maybe it's not made in a assembler. It's really unclear, some of this stuff. I'm not really too sure. Maybe it's made in one of those quantum things. Okay, finally. All right, let's get module research going. Do I have one of the quantum? Yeah, I got a quantum thing here. Let's check that. Nope, not made in this. Some of the sub-assemblies might be, though. Look at this, like a laser gun. There's a minigun. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what this stuff is. I hope to make it, though. I mean, I think I have the stuff to make this yet, but let's get that suit going. What kind of assemblers do we have? We got. It's not this one. Is it the smelter? Nope. Is it the? I can't imagine it being a form press. I don't have a maintenance workshop. Maybe that's it. Alien infuser, maybe. Let's drop that down there. Nope. So how do you make it? I mean, it has to be made in something. And it doesn't say what it needs to be made in. Oh, you know, I need 1,500 tecanic signs to make this. I think I have some chests around that are collecting those, but I don't have enough on me. And this is not something I really want to try to craft in my inventory. I need to figure out what to craft it in. So washer, I can't imagine that being. I don't know. I guess I'll just try everything. Huh? No, not in there. Although it's interesting that you can make these. Oh, this is interesting. You can make those in here too, but it produces wastewater. Okay, well, let's see here. What about underground tile factory? Probably not. Maybe it's a Zadon charger. So let's see if I have enough data crystals to make that yet. Zadon. Almost. Not quite, though. Just need some more fragments. Let's dump some more into this one. I'm going to steal from this. I want to make one. Oh, come on. So close. Yeah, I think that I'm going to have to expand my dirt farming. I think I can just probably, that's a self-contained system. So I think I can just probably blueprint the whole mess and just make another one. What do I want to work on? Yeah, I would like to have some exoskeletons. Okay, so dirt. Here's the whole dirt thing. I think I just copy that, and I'm just going to make one next to it. And let's just see what the robots are crying for. What I need to... let's make sure that... Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm 1 square from being in the logistics range. Well, I can fix that. I just make another roboport. I mean, I could just move everything over, but I think I have a... Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Let's extend that out. Alright. And some power. Power there. Alright, let's see what I'm missing here, and I'll make more of it. I think I need some power poles, number 1. And then a bunch of the mining things. I can only make 1. I need some engines. Alright, I can request those. I'm not sure if those are in the logistic network or not, but I can find out. I need to make more provider chests. More of those Yuoki inserters. What else am I missing? Pipes? Pipes. Yeah, I got pipes over there. I can request those. Alright, did I get engines, or am I going to have to go search that down? I did. Okay, engines were delivered. Good. So I can make more of these miners. How many of those do I need? 7. I think I made enough. And then these things. What are these? Form presses. Make some more of those. Okay. Washers. Make more washers. And restructors. Alright, I think that's about it. Let's see what else is... So I'm just waiting for things to catch up here. I think I overshot on the form pressers, but that's alright. I'll need them eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess I could cancel a couple of them. Get to the washers. Alright, here we go. One more. Yay. So that one more was needed because the pipes were not connecting. But now we're good. So I think the restructor should be coming up here in a second, and that will fill those in. Just one more thing to make. And then we'll have double the dirt farming. I don't know why I'm calling it dirt farming. I guess it's sort of mining for ancient data crystals, really. But it's kind of mining for dirt. You don't put it anywhere, you just put it on the ground. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be desert, it could be anything. Alright. Yeah, and everything's getting processed. Everything gets basically turned into the happy purple bricks. This stuff here, this MA2 Unicomp. So it's self-contained. The only thing I do get this toxic dust, but I'm keeping that because I know it's going to be used for some weaponry type stuff. Which reminds me, how's our pollution doing? We are tickling that nest up there, but we're not really pissing off the mega city that's over here. I went up there earlier and tried to kill that, but all I had was my flamethrower and my heavy armor, and I died once, and then I had to reload, and then I just couldn't do it. There's some worms up there and stuff. Yeah, I need power armor. Beyond this modular armor, I need to research shields and stuff. I'm hoping to get this that suit started though. So that's what I really want, because that looks really cool. Alright, so now that that's going, hopefully that'll speed things up with the data crystals. So let's see if we get that other assembler thing now, and see if that's what I need. Zadon Charger, or whatever it's called. Alright, data crystals, 7 more. Okay, so that's enough to make the Zadon Charger. I'm hoping that this is what I need, because that was a lot of effort to make this thing. Alright, there it is. Let's find a spot for it. I think it was over here. Is this it? No! So this makes heat storage blocks? That's weird. Okay. Well, what the hell? If anybody watching knows what you make these suits in, I would be very interested to find out. Grid size. Okay, that must be the sort of the that must be where you put your fusion reactors and whatnot. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if it's you need a level 3 assembler, because you can't put enough stuff in a level 2 assembler. Is that true? Yeah, crafts items that require up to 4 ingredients. And that definitely requires more than 4 ingredients. So I think that's why. I think I need a level 3 assembler. Okay, so I just need automation 3. Okay, I'm feeling better about that now. It's good that I have that Zadon Charger. In fact, I should probably start making those heat things, because I know I'm going to need those. What I need to do is I need to make some a spot for sort of final assemblies. I have all the subcomponents going here, and they're all bust, but I don't really have a final assembly area. I suppose I could do it down here past the blue cards. I could leave a little bit of a space, and I could start doing some assembly down here. Let me make a prototype for make a blueprint for just random assembly. And I'll just copy this. That's the dirt thing. I'll keep that. Actually, I don't need to keep it. I can always copy that again. All right, so let's just let's find a good spot to start this. I want to kind of line it up with the first one here. Just make a few. Oops. That's not quite right. Alright, so that'll be a place to start anyway. I don't have... Do I have any substations? I should. I need to make some. Okay, so I'll do some substations. I probably should have done that first, actually, but I think I can squeak by now. And kind of grid it out a bit. Okay. Got a little bit of overkill now on the power poles. All right, so let's see here. Let's change this one out for the Zadon. If I can find that thing. There it is. So this will be the first one. It only makes one thing, so let's make it... Oh man, I can't make... Okay, these are the things that I believe take... Cold heat storage block. Cold heat. So cold heat storage blocks require... So those are things that I can make, that I'm making. So I'm going to make that here. Cold. Yeah, screw it. Let's search for it. Heat. Storage. Nope. Must not be made in that. Let's see. Cold. So what's this made in? Oh, it's made in a form press. There it is. Let's boost those up. Okay, so that'll get those going. Let's do some limits just to limit that stuff. Okay. All right, so now where are we? I just wanted to put that Zadon charger thing to use. I think I have this smelter thing here that where I know where those heat storage blocks go. They go into here. I'm not exactly sure what this stuff is used in yet, but it looks like this one's copper, this one's iron. Cold heat storage block. Anyway, I'll be ready for it when I need it. Just waiting on that automation 3 technology, and then I can make level 3 assemblers, which is what I need to make the power suit. I'm still going to make that power suit over here with the other stuff though. I wonder if I need... How am I doing on robots? Yeah. I've got 78 logistics spots, and only like 6 of them are being used. Those things are pretty awesome. They're about... like I was saying earlier, they're about equivalent to the Mark IV robots that you get in Bob's mods, which are pretty fast. And, you know, and they get even better. I haven't even finished up the technologies yet either. The speed and the carrying capacity and whatnot. Okay, so any second there. In fact, while this is waiting, I'm going to step away and grab just a drink of water real quick. I'll be right back. AFK for 1 minute. Yeah, getting a little perched there. Okay, so technology's just about finished. I'm just waiting on it. So I've got 10 of these reputation now. There was something I saw earlier that took 10 reputation, but I can't remember what exactly it was. Okay, sweet. Let's go back to module stuff. Let's get beacons. And let's make a level 3 assembler. Make a couple, which will take a minute because they require speed modules, which are slow to make. And I don't have any. Well, do I have red cards? I guess I do have red cards now. Finally, sweet. All right, I want to see this thing. Actually, you know what? I can't build this here because I need I'm gonna need room for beacons, so I might as well go somewhere else. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go over to that other area. I'm gonna remove a row of assemblers, and that will be, I can slide beacons in there. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out pretty good. Better than I had planned for. Okay. So let's see here. A beacon takes up 3. I think it's the same size as an assembler. So maybe I should just scrap this mess here and then redesign it with beacons in mind. So if this, say that these were beacons, then I would want to do this here and then leave a space. Okay, that'll be good enough for now, I think. Alright, hopefully, now that I have a level 3 beacon, assembler, can I make the power suit? Yes, I can. Okay. So it takes all this stuff. Let's do it. I'm going to lower these down so that they're not coming in all at once. So I've got the reputation things here. There's the 2 that I needed. Is that all? 2. It just needs 1 actually, so I can take that out. Advanced machine frames. Now those I'm not making. Alright, so what does it take to make those? Advanced machine frames. That takes a level 3 assembler, and I can do that here. Yeah, I think I have everything I need for this. Except for, do I have the gears? I'll have to check on the gears. Or I guess it'll make sense if they show up. If I don't have them, I can go make them up there. I have the stuff available on the bus up there to make those. Yeah, I don't think I am making those. Let's go take a look. I'm making just about everything else, but not those. Yeah. Okay, so we'll add those to the end of the bus. I think I have a blueprint for these. Or not. Okay, so I just blueprint this bit here. Copy it. I wonder if that can that fit in between there? I think it can. Alright, so one more assembler is on its way. Oh, gears, where are you? Gears, gears, gears. Okay, and then you need the blue pellets and steel. Okay, there's the blue pellets. Let's figure out where to send them up here. And then steel is way down there at the bottom, so steel will come in first. Oops. more, of course. All right, there's steel. Extend our bus a little bit further. I think this is probably about as far as the bus is going to go over. I don't plan to do final assemblies off the bus. I just want all the sub-assemblies to be on there, and I think this is the last thing. Okay, so there's steel, and now we just got to get the blue pellets up there. And that's... I've kind of boxed myself in here. Well, I guess I could do this. Oh, how did that happen? I need to make a left turn back there. Or a right turn, rather. Okay. Turn! There we go. Alright. So there's the blue pellets coming through. I'm hoping. And that'll be the final bit, I hope. I probably could move that power pole, but whatever. That'll work. Okay, so there's the gears. And there's making a lot of those gears too, so it makes... It's only half a second to make those gears, so that's good. There'll be a lot of those. And now, back down to our little assembly area. So it's making the advanced whatevers. Alright, so we need more of the technic, whatever those things, the red, what are these things called? Tecanic signs. We need a bunch of those. I've got 600 here. I'll dump those in. That'll get things cranking. Alright, so we need 1,500 of those. I have a feeling that the ones that I'm making from the assemblies, like these ones here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but basically when you make some of the harder items, when you like do final assemblies of subcomponents, you get a bonus thing. You get like one of these merchant signs for certain kinds of things that you make. And you get these Tecanic ones for industrial stuff that you make that are like tier 2 type stuff. So there are a few like this over here. And this is a wooden chest, so I need to change this. Yeah, like when you assemble this, you get the product plus a Tecanic sign. And then these are required for like sort of higher level stuff. Ooh, look at that. Holy crap. Sweet. I didn't realize I had so many. That's good because I need them. I think there was one other thing maybe that was making them. Nope. Guess not. And is this a... Okay, that's the one I just did. I'm losing it. Okay, so that'll once this uses up enough of them to get down, then get a faster inserter there. So once this gets down below 200, then the robots will bring in the rest. I think we're going to be limited right now by this thing, creating advanced machine frames, structural elements. I think we need a faster inserter here. All right. I'm thinking I'm going to double up here because this is really takes a lot of materials. And we'll just copy that. Oops. Copied it here. Alright, that ought to speed things up there. I don't really have modules yet. I'm gonna have to make a modules area. I'm gonna need more space. I can't remember. God, it's been so long since I made modules. Like in a regular game. To look, see what they require. All right. Okay, so red card, blue card. As long as they don't require any liquids, and I don't remember them requiring any, but I can't remember the speed module 3s and 4s. Oh god, I'm not doing any research. Dope. Let's see here. Speed. What do I want most? I want speed modules most, I think. So let's get back on that. I can map it out with I can upgrade these assemblers in a minute when they get built. The level 3s get built. Alright, so green and blue, or not blue, green and red. Blue and red. Making more. And I need another RoboPort too. I see that I'm going to be outside the logistics zone. Better get one of those made. I keep putting off the making of the other assemblers. That's all right. So I think I want to output on the. Actually, I probably should make it its own speed module 1. Speed module 1 are used in making like these assemblers. They're also used in making the rockets. So I'll do its own thing for speed module 1s. Yeah, I don't need to request them because they're being chained in. Alright, so I'm just waiting on speed module 3, so I can just start making these in the meantime, I suppose. I'll just output them into this box for now. And as soon as I get some speed module 1s, I will speed module these speed modules. And the alien thing isn't running right now, which is 100 megawatts, so I have plenty of power, so I can speed module the hell out of things and start to really get things whipped up. I think I can make beacons now too, so let's make some beacons. Let's make some speed modules. And let's make some better assemblers. Or I actually made 2 of them, so let's upgrade. Let's just sort of bootstrap our way up, and like make everything faster. Got power to spare right now, so might as well. Can do one more. And then when those get up to 2, I'll replace those with module 2s and so forth on down the line. Okay, so I got 2 more here. I'm not sure if productivity modules will work on some of this stuff, but it might be a good idea to do productivity modules. What's missing? Engines. I used up all my engines. Well, while tech is going, I'll go over, spin over there and take a look. So is it lubricant? What's the problem? No, it's regular engines, which I have. I'm not sure why that... I had one sideways... Okay, so this is short on lube. Better run over there. Run over to my refining area. It's so hard to stay on top of everything. I almost feel like I need multiplayer. I need like an assistant. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we're just out here. So why are we out? There is yellow oil in the line for some reason. Why? I'm not sure what I'm looking here, and there, for whatever reason, there's yellow oil in that line. It stops here. Okay, well maybe it's just, you know, it was left over perhaps. I pulled up all the pipes, so who knows? So now we just got to find out why this one's not going. It's output blocked by by gas. I guess I could just add some more storage. It's a good thing to have extra petroleum gas backed up. It's a good problem to have, I should say. All right, so that'll unclog it at least for a little while. Get some more lube going. I've only got it coming out, I think, of this one. Yeah, let's get some extra red oil over there. Okay. Well, that'll get things moving again anyway. Yeah, I really don't like picking up. Like, you could pick up these tanks and destroy all of that, but I don't want to destroy it. I want to keep it because I'm sure eventually I'm going to run out of plastic, so might as well have it. All right, so let's see. Back to engines. Wondering if I want to expand my electric engine production. I mean, they do make pretty slow. I suppose I could get some level 3 assemblers, and I could speed them up that way. I'll come back there in a minute. Yeah, I can see that this is going to take freaking forever. Well, actually, it only takes 6. Is that right? Let's look on this one. So, 6 advanced machine frames. It's the Tacanic signs that are the longest. Yeah, so I guess I'm good on that. I mean, I don't need to make... Oh my god, I have a suit. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was going to make it that fast. Let's turn that off for a minute. I'm flabbergasted. Alright, I need a box to put my stuff in or it's going to fall on the ground. Here, let's use this. Let me just dump a bunch of stuff in there. So I need to make some space or my inventory is going to dump on the ground. So let's see, I can put that in there. Or actually, I can. I'm so excited. I want to put this suit on. My old armor. I got some radars. I can put those in there. What else? What else? What else? Mud balls, sure. Offshore pumps, yeah. Okay, that's... Alright, that'll be enough. So I take this off, and then I can put on this. Whoa! I've got... Wow, that is so cool. So what's the inventory like? Alright. Where's my... Oh, I gotta open up the other one. Take it out of the other one. There it is. Sweet. That made... You know, I was really surprised because it's supposed to take a long time to make that thing, and it didn't really take all that long. So I think this is big enough for 2 fusion reactors. Yeah, definitely. This is like... not quite as big as Power Armor 2. I'm gonna make another fusion reactor. Make another... Probably make another Roboport too, for that matter. Although 3 is probably good enough with these really fast construction bots. I can pick all that junk back up. Oh, it didn't... Huh, interesting. So my inventory really didn't grow. So I have less inventory. That's too bad. But I can work on the next suit now. So does the next suit require this suit? Or... No, it doesn't. So 1 reputation, 2 transmuted, 6 things, and 2,500 Tecanic signs, which I probably have. So let's do the next one too. Dump everything in there. So 1 reputation. I have the reputation. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to really beacon this up because if you look at the time increment on this, it says 127,000 for a time increment. Huh. I'm happy, but I'm kind of disappointed too because I thought it was going to be like a really big deal, you know. But I think it's okay. I look like a little, definitely like a little Japanese robo toy. Alright, so I think we just need the more Tecanic signs. And I must be out because I must have used them all. So this has said, this red attracts biters. I wonder if I should not do that one. This one says red attracts biters, but you are a mighty symbol of power and fearless. Yeah. And the next one takes 4,500 Tecanic signs. But it is a masterpiece of handcrafting, a symbol of mighty industrialization. I think I'm going to switch it to that one. and do that one instead. How many? Okay, so that just takes 2 crystals. Alright. So I have everything I need in there now. Hopefully they don't stack and I can limit it to 1. So I just need more titanic signs, and I need a lot of them. But I got this suit now I can roam around in. Very cool. Very cool. Clear out some of these trees here. I wonder if I can make some exoskeletons too. I should probably make some of those now that I have more room. I just need some electric motors, which are all being taken. How many motors do I need? I need 30. Yeah. I'm just going to do a request. And hopefully they'll show up eventually. Sweet. Well, I made a lot of progress anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to deal with resources soon. My ore is not reaching very far on my lines here. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to need more miners. So I might as well make some. And head over here and see what's up. I know the the iron patch I was mining is running a bit thin in spots. I'm a little robot. That thing is sweet. I like the little shield on his back. He's got a little laser target finder too. Some sort of, I'm not sure what he's holding in his hand. Some sort of drill or something. Can't tell. Yeah, my miners are running out here. I just need to get some more in place. I think get some bigger power poles in here and kind of fix this a bit. It's a bit of a spider web of old power poles. Alright, so let's see here. I guess I could do a line here. Alright, there's that one. Power that up. I think everybody's running. That'll help. That right there should help solve the problem. That's 2 strong lines of 6 miners going all at once. And, you know, I think it only takes like 3 or 4. I think 4 to saturate a line. So I think that'll be fine. I think I can get rid of some of these more power poles here too. I'm like, is that going to break everything? Nope, it's not. All right. Looks like we just need a couple more here. Alright, and we're getting close to moduleness. So is 3 the highest in vanilla? I can't remember. I guess it is, huh? I don't see any more beyond it, so I guess speed module 3 is it. Let's do productivity modules. Alright. So that ought to help with the iron. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up modules And then yeah, tag fat, yeah. I can just sit here like this and be like, does not compute. Where am I going? Why can't I go by? Yeah. That's definitely what it feels like. It looks like a little toy, like a little Japanese Christmas morning kind of thing that you would punch a few buttons. Alright. Let's move on. Let's see if there's any more. Yeah, there's another reputation to pick up. And modules. Way over here. That's a long run. Do I have the electric engines yet for exoskeleton? No, I'm up to 26, not quite. Alright, module 3s. Oh, that's right. I forgot that these require alien artifacts. That does not bode well. That means I have to go fight some aliens soon. Well, I put all of them that I have left in there. So there's no more alien science until I go out and do some battling. I got all the speed module 2s in there. I can kill that. And I need an output. That's in the well, I guess I can reverse it. It won't hurt. Yeah, the logistics zone comes right down to that, right down to the end there. I think I'm at. Yeah, no, there we go. Alright, so speed module 3, I can start replacing these. And it'll just work its way through. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of feeling it here. I've been playing Factorio now for about 8 hours. So I'm going to call it good. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. And yeah. Look forward to the series. I think I'm getting to the point now where I think I know enough that I at least can start and get off to a good start. I know that I definitely need to do power is the big thing at the beginning. This Yuoki mods requires much more power than even Bob's mods or anything that I've seen before. But anyway, yeah, alright. So thanks everybody, and we'll catch you later. Logging out.